You might come across this question in your forthcoming exam. Here is exactly how to balance this specific chemical equation. And so note that our aluminium here is balanced, aluminium here is balanced. Which other one? Our hydrogen, here we are having 1, here we are having 2. The other items are not balanced. So next thing to do is I would like to introduce 2 here. Most times students will ask me, so how come about the 2? You just introduce it. I could have put 3, I could write 4, 5 for any number at all, but it's advisable to go with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then at most 11 or 12 or 13 or maybe 18. It depends on what you're balancing, but at most in most common chemical reaction balancing of chemical equation, 11 below. So I'm introducing 2, just write 2 there. So OH 3 plus HCl, and we are having AlCl3 plus H2O. Let me see how the 2 would affect everything. So our aluminium now, we have 2 on the right, on the left hand side, but on the right hand side now it's no longer balanced. So I'm going to introduce 2. So an element of 2, 2Al in bracket of OH plus HCl would give us 2Al Cl3 plus H2O. H2O. Moving further, aluminium here is 2. Aluminium here now is 2, balanced. Next item we need to focus on is our hydrogen. Hydrogen here is just 2, while hydrogen here is 3. But here, together, 3 plus 1 is 4. And we're having 2 here. So I could introduce, we could say 2Al OH close bracket 3. I could introduce, let's say, 2 here, HCl, giving us 2AlCl3 plus H2O. Let's count for our hydrogen again. Hydrogen here now is 2 times 3 is 6 plus these 2 here again. So hydrogen is 8 on the left hand side, whilst on the right hand side hydrogen is just 2. So I'm going to balance this by introducing 4 on the hydrogen on the right hand side. 2Al OH3 plus 2HCl give us a product of 2AlCl3 plus 4. I'm introducing this 4 now, 4H2O. So we're having 4H2O now. Moving forward, 2Al on both sides balance. We have 3 chlorine here. Chlorine here is 6, 2 times 3. So chlorine is 6. On this side, our chlorine is actually 2, because 2 times 1 will give you 2. So what will I do next now? I'm going to increase the chlorine here to become 6 on the left hand side. So I will say 2Al in bracket OH parenthesis 3 plus 6 HCl, which would give us 2AlCl3 plus, I'm going to raise the hydrogen here also, 6H2O. Now let's try this out, whether it's balanced. 2 aluminium here, 2 aluminium here is balanced. 2 times 3 for the oxygen. 2 times 3 is 6 for the oxygen. Then on the right hand side, oxygen, 6 times 1 is also 6. Oxygen is balanced out. Next, we'll focus on our hydrogen. Our hydrogen also is 6. The same thing too. 6. Hydrogen is 6. Balanced. So I'll check this place. Hydrogen is 6 here, and also hydrogen is 6 here. So 6 plus 6 would give us 12. So hydrogen is 12 on the left hand side, and on the right hand side, 2 times 6 will give us 12. Hydrogen is also 12 there. And lastly, oxygen. Oxygen is 6 on the right hand side, 6 on the left hand side. And also, let's try chlorine. Chlorine is 2 times 3 is 6. Chlorine is 6 times 1 here is 6. So this is actually a balanced chemical equation. And the balanced chemical equation is 2AlOH bracket 3 plus 6HCl gives us 2AlCl3 plus 6H2O. And this is your final answer. Would you like to solve similar questions? Click on the link in the description box. You win. Just believe.